back to another episode of Dimension 20, Cloudward Ho! I'm your humble Dungeon Master, Brendan Lee Mulligan. With me, as always, are our intrepid heroes. Say hi, intrepid heroes.
Hi, intrepid heroes.
We have a nice chilled tea, sort of sugary. You guys, yeah, you all run back out.
Help!
I'm holding a steaming mug. We got away.
Okay, and you took time to buy a drink, or
no, that was just there.
That was just there. He keeps kind of reaching out and drinking whatever's around. I do kind of worry about him.
I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, it was.
Really?
No, you guys did great.
Knock
You
it
guys
out.
did great.
it was just the one guy?
I thought I could.
It was just the one. It was like an older man,
Come on,
kind of like an
Gotch.
elderly man.
No, I don't.
Did a gang jump out, or
No,
just the one
guy.
Okay,
One guy.
and
Gotch?
Archie, was
Gotch?
he? Yeah?
Happy just said, I feel really embarrassed.
All right.
There's just kind of an issue with tone.
Noted. Monty, can you track this person if they've left blood behind?
Oh,
Seems
yeah,
like
that's a
a
good point.
mistake.
Gotch, that was that's a very good
That was a
call.
perfect tone, dude.
That was
Yeah, that was really good.
Really?
That was a
Well, go
perfect-
track him then, Monty.
All right, now
There we go again. There we go again. See?
Is that?
All right, now that was kind of in order, dude.
How did the positive affirmation lead you that way?
In addition to iron, this blood stinks like a popped zit.
What? You don't have to share that with me.
You don't have to share that.
Happy, can I get some of that? Can I get some of that?
The hot seltzer?
Yeah, I need that.
Blow on it.
Oh.
And then
It is horrid. It is horrid.
Oh, I can't get it out. I can't get it out.
I think I want to kind of fucking taste it too.
No.
Would everyone stop?
Stop tasting
This
it.
is
It's
how-
so
Elethra does taste it. I think
wrong?
she's like in Rome.
You're,
Hold on, I'm not sure.
out.
I need another.
I'm
Gotch, would you
That
be
is
upset if I
gagging in a
told you I'd
corner.
tasted scat before?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
Wait, I've definitely.
Do I have
Maxwell,
to taste
you're
scat?
telling me you've never tasted scat?
Never yet. Well,
I honestly will.
It's so far away. So
There's a
far
stair
away.
at the back of the scorba stair.
I don't think you're supposed to get up.
yeah, you don't let anyone see you up there.
Oh, they'll never see me. He falls backwards.
I saw a lady just
That
feeding
dog.
some kids. And that's
You what?
I saw a lady just feeding some kids. And that felt
Cute.
like
Yeah.
it's just sort of a general.
Let's just find somebody doing a nice thing and talk to them.
That's
Because
great.
so far,
happy. I think they were monkeys. I think those are monkeys. I think she was feeding some monkeys.
Okay. Wow.
Well, let's
Happy?
not be too quick to judge. I mean, new
Maybe
land,
they're
new
sentient
rule.
monkeys. I don't know.
No, I think Ben is right.
Well, hold on. This boy's got bok choy.
Huh?
You have bok choy here.
I am so sorry to interrupt. I couldn't help but overhear you speaking. I'm Dr. Ichabod Sullivan Greaves, and I couldn't.
Can I give you one? Can I interrupt for 1 second? Pull
By all
these guys-
means.
You guys were very confident about how you talked to me about the lady earlier feeding the monkey.
Yeah, honestly, I'm fucking eating humble soup.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not a monkey.
Never mind, in your face.
No, the question is, where is the...
Which cup?
None of them.
All right.
This doesn't feel good.
Big man, sharp eyes.
I mean, it's perfectly fair that you did that, but I know that it's not under any of the cups.
Look, sir,
And you're so close to me right now.
I'm on hard times in a city that doesn't use money, okay? So I'm at rock bottom. I was a doctor who I went on one nature excursion and I got zapped into a baboon body, okay?
A baboon with a prehensile tail.
Yeah, it sued. And my wife fucking left me. I myself was alone in my accident, and so I need to find a way back into a human body that someone, for some reason, is not using. And that's a real tough sell for old Ichabod Sullivan Greaves.
If ever there's something I can do for you, I'd ask that you let me know.
Do you know someone with an extremely powerful human body that wants to be a monkey?
No.
Stout heart and strong fists at the Umanzi fighting pit.
Gotch.
I feel like,
I mean, you've got at least one of those.
yeah, well, yeah, I'm more of an athlete than a fighter, but...
Oh, come on.
We'll see.
Hey, if
Let's
you're
go-
not going
let's
to
check
do it,
out.
I'll do it.
I'm going to do it. All right, I'm going to do it.
I'll do it. And maybe I'll do it anyway. Maybe I'll win.
I
So
call it.
maybe
I call
we
it.
can
I
both
call it.
go.
I call it. I
And
call
I'll
it.
go.
I call it.
And I'll win.
I take it off the wall.
You see that a nearby person goes,
Sorry. Sorry.
I'm finishing up a long conversation with the monkeys. And if you guys need anything at all, Effie's got you.
Those are like actual monkeys and not body swap.
How can you tell? Come on, get in there. Play with your friends. Okay. You don't have to.
Some kids are just introverted.
Can I ask what's her name?
Her name's Comfrey McLeod.
Comfrey McLeod? Oh my gosh!
She reacted to the name.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion check here.
Okay. I think I just genuinely look. Okay, great. 1.
What is
Give me the Haunch.
Okay.
Not one. It's an inside joke with me and Hunch. Give me the Haunch. Don't get it. Give me the Haunch.
What do we got here?
I got a 6.
You see, she says,
Do this to her. Give me the Haunch.
I poke her.
yeah, you go, ow.
Give me the Haunch.
Okay.
Give me the Haunch.
What has happened?
You see, she goes,
I tap.
Give me the Haunch, but if you don't, tell him I said, boom. And I mean it.
what is the name of this ship?
the salad, Jesse? Thank you so much. What a nice ambassador to this city you are. May I?
He gives you a little kiss. You see that the wicker automaton next to him sort of like squawks, and you realize the way he talks is his chest is full of birds.
I suddenly must go.
Wait, where can I find you?
Watch him, never trust him.
Pascal, you fucked it up.
Now, some people call gentleman fisting fighting. It's more of an athletic
Okay,
pursuit.
all right, hurry up.
But I, as an athlete,
It's a fighting ring.
I would be willing to enter an athletic
and actually,
contest.
I think I'd probably be better at it than him.
I disagree. Well, if it was a fight
Maybe
where
it's
people were
both of
allowed to
us.
cheat
Maybe
and
we could
whatnot,
find it
that
out.
might
Maybe
work.
we could just see who's the strongest.
That seems fine.
And we also met someone who knows your guys' friend, Haunch.
Yeah, we met somebody who knows.
Give me the Haunch.
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 What
Did
is
you,
it?
Bang.
did you tell him?
What?
Give me the haunch. Bang.
Well, the
you
thing
see him-
is, I told a person who knew him, and I don't think she got it.
Well,
and
Wow.
she
Said,
said,
get me to
What?
haunch bang?
No.
give me the Haunch.
Give me
You
the
gotta put your
Haunch.
Give me
hands
the
on.
horn.
Give me the haunch.
Give me the Haunch.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't want to meet him.
Temple of Ramonsu.
Yeah.
You're not,
I'm not associated with the Leggy Rex.
okay, understood. Right.
Leggy Rex.
Leggy Rex.
I'm gonna file that away for a book title to pitch to Monty, The Thousand Moons of Zood.
Well, let's mask up when we go to this area.
Yeah.
Because I've worked really hard on my body, and I really don't want to switch.
Absolutely. I think there's some N95s up in this.
The fighting pit. It won't be your first time, will it?
Again, gentleman
heard
fisting, it's a
rumor-
match. It's a match. It's not a fight. It's not a...
I've
a
heard
contest.
Rumor that you have like an alter ego.
Why would I want to be anyone other than myself?
If you have any other books that you'd like to leave in exchange for those ones, by all means.
Oh, yes. Actually, the back half catalog of Monty's.
Saves me a load of work, and the cuttlefish gets tired.
The cuttlefish gets tied.
He opens the back, and you see an insane pipe organ printing press with various keys and a giant bubbling aquarium with a cuttlefish just squirting ink into a thing.
As we leave that room, I do one of these to the cuttlefish.
Greetings, I'm Maxwell Gotch. I'd love to sign up for your athletic contest. I just need sort of a rundown of the rules. Are we doing sort of Greco-Roman style wrestling, or are we allowed to go for the legs? If we can do takedowns, are we doing open palm slaps only, or are we doing gentleman fisting? Are we allowed to oil up? Are we not oiling up? Are we doing this dry? What is...
Van Chapman, put my name down. I don't care about any of that shit.
Van Chapman, right. You don't want to know about the rules. You're going to get proper knuckle fucked. You're going to go out there. You want to get oiled up? You'll be oiled up, my boy. You'll be lathered, my son.
Oh, I will be lathered. I'll be lathered.
You'll be lathered.
You just wait. Yes.
You're going to get out there, and Pork Oro, he's going to come out, and he's going to teach you some Pork Oro.
Pork Oro?
He's gonna pork Oro?
You're going to get porked, that's what's going to happen, my
Is that right?
You're going to get 2 meaty fingers right up the nostrils.
This guy has a massive erection.
All right.
I got hit by a wagon. What? It can't go down. I sustained an injury and it's like this now.
Wow.
There's nothing. Yeah.
I'm
Has
sorry.
Great hearing.
Sorry.
You got hit by a
A
wagon.
brachiosaurus pulled a wagon. I stepped out into the street. I got hit. It pinched a nerve in my spine. And now I'm always
And
on.
that's
It adds up. That's fine.
Yeah.
So you
That's
are
not
allowed to
great.
stick your fingers in someone's nose. I'm just making this.
Allowed. I don't see how we'd stop it.
All right.
You see, he says,
You signing up?
Yeah, I'm signing up.
You know what? My name's actually not Maxwell Gotch. It's the Max. Write it down. Remember it.
Yeah, that's a good idea, because then when you lose, then you can just...
Take off
your gloves. You see, he goes, you hear that, Porcoro? His name's the Max.
I knew that there was the Zoot switcheroo, but I didn't realize that my opponent had his brain switched with a wild jabroni.
Clean.
See, this is the tone we're looking for.
My gloves are off,
is the
my
tone
shirt
we're
comes
looking
off, I have a
Unless they're
singlet
all
on, and I just start oiling up.
Wheelwell comes out of nowhere.
It's just, oil me up, brother.
Has he had that singlet on this entire time?
It's like he's a different person.
Yes, the Max.
You see that he says, you know him, you love him, your friend and mine, Barney Ballast. And you see this brick house
jabroni
dude
line again.
who's about like 5'4" and says, I hope you don't mind, I'm going to go for the legs.
I like him, he's a competitor, I respect him.
All right, you go for that one, I'll go for the big one.
And number 3, a Brachiosaurus!
I'm sorry.
Oh, fucking shit.
Brachio, what?
All right,
I'm gonna need you both to roll initiative.
Great.
we're fighting a fucking dinosaur.
Be careful. He gave you a
I
permanent
thought like
erection.
eye pokes were allowed. I didn't know there were fucking dinosaurs.
I'm gonna get drunk in the audience.
Oh, wait, bet on us
Bet
first
on
off.
us, bet on us.
Bet on us, and we
We're
don't
gonna
want
win.
anyone to actually
We're
vote for us, but we can
absolutely gonna
exchange
win.
it for information.
You think he can handle a dinosaur?
Fuck yes, we can handle the dinosaur. The Max can handle whatever fucking
believe
comes
us?
out.
Who's gonna pay if the bet goes wrong?
We
If you guys get killed by the literal dinosaur.
There's absolutely no way I'm going to lose a fight to a dinosaur.
Oh, no.
That dinosaur will be ass flat on the mat because the Max put him there.
Its ass is all the
I'm
way
not
up there.
losing to a bloody vegetarian.
Get under him and just like fireman carry and do a John Cena attitude adjustment to him
Yeah.
and slam him down onto the ground. And then I'm gonna get on top of him. I have a move called Haymaker, which normally I would do with disadvantage. Can I just do that flat now?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so then I'm just going to rain just 12-6 elbows down on him.
How many?
They're called 12-6 elbows, like 12 to 6, and you go down.
Hell yeah.
Damn. Good striker, boy.
Oh, thank you. That was a fantastic takedown you did before. You almost broke my kneecap.
Stop flirting and get fighting.
Man, that's your turn. I'll go above table for a second. My favorite sentence I've ever heard spoken in language was a sentence said by a color commentator in a show called Man vs. Animal. It aired on Fox, and there was a portion where it was people competing against animals. And Kobayashi, Takeru Kobayashi, was one of the world's greatest competitive eaters, competed in a hot dog eating contest with an Alaskan grizzly bear.
Got it.
And the bear won handily, but the only shot that Kobayashi had was that the bear was kind of looking around and confused by all the cameras and lights.
Got it.
And one of the color commentators said out loud on television, Chip, I think the bear is at a distinct disadvantage because it doesn't know it's in a contest.
Great.
Remember when you said 100% you could beat him right here?
And we will, based on the rules that are developing as we go.
I just don't want to take that away from the Max because
Yes.
he said so confidently he would kill
This
the
guy
Must have
tackled me
something up
really
his
hard.
sleeve.
Great.
He tackled me.
I just want to let the
33.
Brachiosaur.
Friendship is trust.
Yes,
all right?
exactly.
And we
I
just gotta
trust-
trust
I just
that
trust
he knows
the
what he's
Max.
doing.
I trust the Max.
I
think he
know,
knows the way.
right?
If it seems like he doesn't, we'll do our
I'll run
best.
outside and get a leaf.
You'll get yes, big one.
There's got to be a leaf in this desert. I'm gonna go outside and look for a leaf.
Okay, great. Give me investigation, DC 10.
Investigation?
Yeah.
I got a 6.
You're looking around for a leaf. Hard to find one. You're in a city.
I'm also gonna go outside and look for a leaf.
Okay, give me investigation.
Are they just leaving?
Where did they go?
What is happening?
Where did
What is happening?
What'd you get?
I'm running away.
When I said we'd fight
Wait, what'd you roll? What'd you roll? An 8. You rush out.
Help!
It's
Mari and Patty.
Anybody got a leaf?
I know they have this. All right?
Give me the guy.
Max,
Fine.
your knees are so broken, and you look and see that your friends rush out of the arena into the
It's gonna be
street.
okay.
Look through all my little gadgets and spells, but then I see Pappy looking for a leaf, and I say, yeah.
Let's get a leaf. Great.
Biggest one you got.
You're looking for leaves everywhere. You whip
I
and
have
see.
a flash of genius. Wait, this is a bad idea.
You see a guy up on a sort of clay ledge. He's like crouched down, like got his butt really low in the saddle, and he's got a hutch of pigeons, and he's balancing little saucers of tea on their heads and putting little firecrackers in the teacups. He says, everything be careful, everyone be safe.
Great.
There's about like 300 pigeons up there.
I prepare an action to push him into the pigeon firecracker wall.
Okay, great. Copy that. Almost my birthday.
I prepare an action to sing happy birthday and then push him in.
Okay, Max, whatever sort of like athletic gentleman's fisting you do, Van has been standing over a man's head, punching him in the face while he's on the ground.
Again, I just want to say you have
The
the
ears and the noses are the softest part.
You have the constitution of a Revington man. I wish we could have just had a nice one-on-one fight. But then dinosaurs got involved. This could have just been the 2 of us against 3 of you.
My goodness, you're giving me that good old feeling.
God, this place is so horny.
Yeah, what's going on? There's an energy.
There's nothing horny about this.
All right, well, I'm going to attack him.
We're just
Hold him
greased
still,
up
hold him
wrestling.
still.
Here we go.
I'm in climb speed of 30.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'd like to climb the Brachiosaurus.
You see the guide riding the Brachiosaurus goes, "The hell are you-"
riding
He's
it?
riding it. He's like,
Oh.
"The hell are you doing up here?"
It's a majestic animal. No longer exists in my world.
Okay, he's got to beat these two.
I hit the guy's whose birthday it is.
Bring him down. I'll fight him.
My cups! Cool. You hit the guy.
I hit the butt of the guy whose birthday it is right into the firecracker tea.
Pigeons, teas, firecrackers, noises go off.
And I yell, who's horny?
What?
Oh, no.
Fucking hell.
Go ahead
I was
and
getting-
give
I
me
don't know.
deception, persuasion, or performance.
She's
Great.
just like a grandmother.
All right. That is a 14 deception.
Great. Loud noises, firecrackers. You've pushed a man off a roof and said, "Who's horny?" and everyone rushes over to the man who's just fallen about 15 feet and is holding his hip, going, "My birthday!"
I feel like air hump a little bit from up high, and then I
From the
hide.
top of the Brachiosaur, I see you. That's it. That's the spirit.
And then I bonus
legacy
action.
right
You have a bonus action.
Can I use a perception check to look for a leaf?
Yeah, give me your, yeah, use perception.
All right. Okay, that will be a 10.
A 10.
We should be in the dueling halls of Revington. This is no place
You
for
find there is a leaf that you find. It is on the other side of a closed window in a potted plant in someone's home.
I take it. I rip it. My arm's covered in blood. I take out my disguise kit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What are they doing?
I hide behind like a wagon. I put on a bald cap.
Aren't you already bald?
I got some hair. Real hair is coming out of the back of it. I take off my shirt. I fold it and put it in a little pile and my shoes. And I sprint back in. Action surge to sprint back in with the leaf, bloody leaf in hand, and yell, "I'm horny!" And in a slightly different voice, and try to run up to the Bronchiosaurus, wave it like a flare, like in Jurassic Park.
You are waving bloody leaf. What do you imagine this will make the
Different guy.
Okay, great. You get a 25 to say I'm a different guy. Great. And then what are you doing?
That little foot down there.
Yeah.
He has a leaf for you. If you smack that one, and I point at Barnaby.
Okay.
Wait, no, not him.
Yeah, you point. Okay, great. So you are saying that. I'm gonna say that this is a 25, but all that Zach said was I'm another guy.
I'm a different guy.
I'm a different guy.
He also,
So he came in with
and he also said, I'm horny.
I'm horny and I'm a different guy. I'm gonna say that 25 is gonna save these two by having the Brachiosaurus attack Daisuke. So you need to beat a 25
To keep it from
to
attacking.
keep it from attacking Daisuke. Sorry, boy. I'm going to pull your eyes out.
Maxwell, since he's fighting against like another real like gentleman fighter, at first he's just kind of being really like strategic about it, and he's like getting elbows, and then he starts like really getting into it, and then rocks him really hard so that the momentum takes him up a little bit, and he brings him up with him, and he gets him into like rock bottom position, and then rock bottoms him into like a bunch of tables and benches nearby.
Now that's a fighter. Now that's a bleeding fighter.
This is a crowded urban area. As he shoots 90 feet away, he absolutely demolishes a garden wall.
I run over to catch Monty as he falls. Off where the guy
Sorry,
used to
Mommy,
be.
I didn't want to hurt him. I just needed to get him out.
No. That was
Right,
fun.
darling? You all right, darling?
I mean, it's not the first time I've been caught by Van Chapman.
It won't be the last.
Come back with my
Hey.
hat and clothes on and my arms bloody
Oh
behind
my God, a
back.
different guy.
Whenever
Did you guys see something?
Where have you been?
Sorry, I freaked out and I got scared.
there's some weird guy with a bloody leaf.
Did you really?
I got a little scared and I left.
Hey, takes a
It's
brave
all right.
man to say he's scared.
Thank you for the you see, when I get really pumped up, I kind of get it in my head that I can beat anyone. And then after that guy tackled me really hard, I realized I probably couldn't beat a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was a privilege to witness the Max.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I like that side of you.
And let me say, the tone of the Max, that's what we're looking for, all right? So you have it in you.
Irving, you are majestic. That leaf.
Oh, you had one
Where did the
too?
leaf come from? Is your arm all right?
That's crazy.
My arm's fine. I got scared and it got cut because I was so scared.
You know, while you're gone, this
Crazy cover.
this corny man came.
What?
Kind of look like you, but very slightly more
Naked,
bald.
Like me?
horny
Yeah.
man.
Just a little bit more
He
bald.
came and screamed, I'm horny.
I'm a different
And
guy.
I'm a different guy.
That's almost made up.
And he said it with like so much conviction that I believed him.
It's crazy. The leaf in your hand looks a lot like the
Yeah,
leaf in
the blood on your hand looks like a lot like the
also
blood in
bloody,
his.
too.
What?
Yeah.
You bloody too?
Maybe we have doppelgangers in this universe.
I like the way you're thinking, man.
Maybe I'll find myself, but slightly more bold as well.
Yeah.
You
Maybe
see,
so. I tuck my bald cap deeper into my pocket.
As you do, you open the shutters and gaze inside and see someone that you met in childhood, because you saw Haunch once when you were very, very little, who is lying down in his bed with his throat slashed open, the bed soaked with blood, and Haunch Saxon
is dead.
Sneak back down. He's dead, run.
What'd you say?
No,
He's
we
dead,
were
run.
inquiring.
He's dead, run.
I hate to say this.
Yeah, we're gonna get fingered for this.
I kind of told a lot of, I made it kind of a scene. And the only thing people really know about me is I said, give me the hunch a lot.
Oh, shit.
And you also did finger guns.
And I said, bam.
As you start to follow the tracks, I'm going to need you to also add a D4.
No, it's
2,
the man.
3. On an 18, you recognize the footprints of Kensington Cosgrove murder shirt
Bitch.
that lead down the steps, around the corner, down an alley, and end at a stone wall with a bloody handprint against the wall. And that's all for this episode of Dimension 20, Cloudward Ho. See you next week.